MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Dustin May gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, the first baseman, Hendricks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Batting second, the 17th, number 5, George Springer.
Striding in, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. One out, nobody on. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Taylor. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. James Paxton will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, there's lots to like about this lefty, James Paxton. Big arm from the left side. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettitte. The only thing, he throws about 4 or 5 miles harder than Pettit. Paxton occasionally 97 to 98 miles an hour. Good, hard overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better the more he uses it. This is one of the game's premier left-handed strikeout pitchers.
Corey Seager is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Just missing here, 2-0. Pitch on the way. Pops this one up. Arenado in foul ground, and this will land foul. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another one sent foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Popped him up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Abreu.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire. That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Cody Bellinger would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Paxton comes set. Here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
ball, 1 strike.
Abreu, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Three-two pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk in the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on MLB Network. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
David Peralta.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-1. Ball, right there.
Now the 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Piscotty's on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Two and 0 to the Marlins designated hitter in this one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Pitch.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
The 3-1 pitch. Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
He's set. Here it comes. Trevor Story is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in to second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
To bat will be Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another way.
The 1-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. That's popped up. And this will land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag, and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 1 and the Dodgers nothing. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. The head-to-head with James Paxton, just a 1 for 12 career line. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Paxton has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Three balls and two strikes for Stephen Piscotty. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. And so with two away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Stepping into the box, Ruiz will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the third out. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. It remains 1-0. Up next from Miami, Jonathan Villar, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. George Springer waits on deck. Three and one to Howie Kendrick.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Piscotty's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1-2-3 go the Marlins, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier.
First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 0-1. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Here's Starling Marte, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happened. Ball 2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And the runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
So here's Jose Abreu. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box now, David Peralta, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Curveball hit right back at him. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0.
Hey. I got 2-1 the count.
misses again. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Oh.
2-2.
Back to count 2-2.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Marlins leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Popped him up. Kendrick is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2.
The batter,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Paxton comes set. Here he comes 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2 out with the man at first. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate. A crooked number going on the board.
So now to the plate, Xavier Edwards, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's set. The 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yasiel Puig.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
At the plate now, Williams Astudillo. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Jonathan Villar will be next. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try it again, 3-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Taylor. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
To the plate now, Jose Abreu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away.
Cody Bellinger.
From the belt, the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and the runner back. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. They're down 1-0. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
George Springer the next to hit, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Nobody out, runner on first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Piscotty's there for it. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the stretch.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
High and deep to straightaway right. Marte going back at the track, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Zach Plesac, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In now, David Peralta, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lofted in the air out to right field. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Marcell Ozuna. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's 3-0 Miami. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0. Hey!
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Into the box, Xavier Edwards, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 home. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Arenado. Over to Villar. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out. That's ball 2. Down to 3-1.
On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 66.
Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A 1-1 count to Puig. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now the pitch.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Popped up. Seager over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now back.
So coming to the plate, Williams Astudillo. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey. 0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Now in the box, Xavier Edwards. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. The next 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty B, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Riding in once again, Starling Marte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Taken high and deep to right. Marte going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. To third. And that's out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Nolan Arenado will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He's set and the pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Now back, the left fielder, David.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. David Peralta is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Marlins strand a pair, but they lead it 3-0. Corey Knebel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Corey
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Puig on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now the 2-0 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Into the box, Gavin Lux. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. The 1-0 home.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Three and 0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here as with the potential.
Center fielder, number 3, Rick
RB8. Enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Number 39, Cody Bellinger.
He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. The 2-1 is in off the plate. Abreu is on deck. He missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and Abreu will dig into the plate. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-0. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Said first pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Dodgers 2. Kevin Kiermaier remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Now playing left field, number 40, Kevin.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up big time.
Leading off for Miami.
First pitch on its way.
Marcel.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So striding in, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. 4-1.
No strike.
That's wide, 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there, and that's the 3rd out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. Miami's out in front, 3-2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corey Seager. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Peralta. And they can't run it down. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
All even now, 2-2. Bouncer to the left side and through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
So now to the plate, Starling Marte. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. One there. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. The 2-1 is strike two, swinging.
Back down 2-2.
The 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike three.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
David Robertson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Robertson, originally from the state of Alabama. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Kendrick's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Miami have taken a 2-1 series lead. James Paxton is the winning pitcher of record, so that just about